going on, Tennessee Titans fans? As you know, the Tennessee Titans are getting ready to play Denver for the first game of the season in Denver. The offensive and defensive depth chart has been set, but I will highlight a few surprises that I did notice on the depth chart. First, let's look at the offense. So when you look at the offense here, no surprise at quarterback with Cam Ward, of course, and running back Tony Pollard. The offensive line, as well as, Dan Moore, Peter Skoronski, Lord Cushenberry, Kevin Zeitler, and J.C. Latham. At the end of the preseason, they ended up being one of the best offensive line groups in the league. Chig is starting at tight end 1. No surprise there as well. Gunnerham at TE2. No surprise there for the most part. But what I do see at wide receiver is, I think, the biggest surprise. Calvin Ridley, of course, is wide receiver 1. Tyler Lockett is wide receiver 2. But look who's at wide receiver 3. The wide receiver rookie, Elic Ayomaner from Stanford. Elic has stepped up all preseason. It's the fact that Cam Ward trusts Elic Ayomaner. Elic has the size, he has the ability, and do not be surprised if Elic will be wide receiver 2 before the season's over. Every time he gets the ball out to Elic Ayomaner, man, he makes the play, he makes the catch. Elic, outside of, say, Calvin Ridley, was probably our best receiver in training camp. I do see him progressing as the season rolls along. The next guy that I think as well is Jackson Slater. Jackson Slater is going to be the backup center. Corey Levin had been the backup center all training camp and preseason, but Jackson Slater actually won the position there at center. But I think Jackson Slater just let you know, man, this guy's a dog. Now on defense, our defense has been pretty set as well, especially with our D linemen with Sebastian Joseph Day, T'Vondre Sweat, and Jeffrey Simmons. That's been pretty set. But look at the inside linebacker. Cody Barton, the former Denver Bronco, will be the starting inside linebacker. And then we have Cedric Gray. So Cedric Gray and James Williams have been in a battle all preseason and training camp. Cedric Gray did win the starting role. He was out there playing like he did in North Carolina. He's just making tackles all over the field. I think he finally gets it. And then not only that, Cedric Gray is going to wear the number 33 for the Tennessee Titans. So you won't see him wearing 51 anymore. As well on defense, if you look at our corners, we do have Jarvis Brownlee and we have L'Jarius Sneed. So the fact that L'Jarius Sneed is cornerback 1 there on our defense lets us know that he's healthy. He's ready to go. And then last is our special teams. So Joey Sly is going to be our kicker. Our punter is Johnny Hecker. And Shamir Dike, the rookie from Florida, will be our kickoff and punt returner. So we're going to ask a lot out of him in the return game. We'll see how well that goes for him as far as that is concerned. So those are the few surprises there that I see, man, overall for the Tennessee Titans, and they're going to be vital for the success of this team. So as we always say around here, y'all, tighten up.